Despite a hostile economic environment between 2016 and 2019 due to global factors including geopolitical tensions, Minister of Finance Colum Imbert seemed hopeful for this country's economic future.
We not only rebounded, but our economy is stronger and more resilient now than it was before COVID-19.
Minister Imbert boasted about this country's increase in revenue despite the drastic reduction due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the severe reduction of oil and gas prices, and declining production. He said government revenue is $3.6 billion more than it was in 2019. This and increased expenditure, according to the minister, is proof of sustained economic growth. The minister noted that despite oil and gas continuing to be the major contributor to this country's revenue, more emphasis must be made into other non-energy sectors, especially over the next 2 years.
However, because oil and gas are diminishing resources and commodity prices are volatile, we must continue to support, build, and strengthen the non-energy sector, while simultaneously reinforcing the resilience and sustainability of our energy industries.
The finance minister noted that the Heritage and Stabilization Fund continues to thrive.
As of today, September 30th, 2024, our gross official reserves stand at US $5.5 billion, or 7.7 months of import cover, and the Heritage and Stabilization Fund stands at an impressive US $6.1 billion, despite substantial withdrawals during the COVID-19 period and afterwards, totaling more than US, confirming the prudent management of the fund.
In relation to property tax, an online payment solution is expected to come into effect on or before October 31st.
Cognizant of lingering issues with some valuations, we have also extended the deadline for the Board of Inland Revenue to issue notices of assessment for property tax to October 31st, 2024. This extension will allow the Valuation Division additional time to finalize the assessment of annual rental value and address any adjustments necessary. It also afforded the Board of Inland Revenue additional time to issue notices of assessment to residential property owners and occupiers.
Ayana Carter, TTT News.